Would you say it goes above and beyond?
Only the Pine.
Track number 4, Beyond the Pine.
I love this deep bass and a little bit of a crunchy drums to lead us in with this song. This one, I can see why it was nominated for Best Soul and R&B Release for 2020 at the Australian Awards.
Yep. Yeah, this intro grew so simple yet so powerful because it's just basically the drums and keys and a little bit of bass in there. And this is one for me that when I was listening to this intro part, I had a melody popped into my head from this, and I've basically since have written an entire song based on the first 30 seconds of this song. So it was just like one of those that really resonated with me right off the bat. And I was like, I fucking love this song. And it just grooves so hard. It's so slow, but so powerful. I'm a big fan of just how this intro's in, and it just blew me away right from the get-go.
The Ringer getting inspired. We love it. I like it right about 1:30. There's this little interlude between the verses here, and it's got this little operators, kind of a operator kind of sound. It's got a little bit of, it sounds like a xylophone's in there. They got some synth sounds. This kind of just gets me, it gets my geek on almost, where it's just like, yes, you're adding unique sounds just to kind of bring out a little bit more meaning to the story, but just to add to the sound experience. And it's just like, fucking right, they did a phenomenal job there.
Yeah, it was like a mixture between like the 90s hip hop kind of synth and like a Daft Punk synth. It was really cool how that sounded and how it was all brought into the song. I'm also a really big fan of just this pre-chorus and chorus. Like when we hit that second chorus again at like 248, 250, like it's just, it's got this like empowering feeling to it. And the vocal performance again is great with the backup vocals. They do their own backup vocals, but it just all layers on so well. And it's just one of those, like, you just kind of feel good and you just kind of want to... Oh, yeah. So good.
Oh, yeah. That hits right there. I like this part, this guitar piece that kind of kicks in at about 3:30. I heard it a little bit earlier in the song, about like 152, that Tash just like kind of has this bright guitar piece that almost sounds like a distorted electric piano kind of like clunking around. But it's just the guitar effects that they do, and Tash just does a phenomenal job, and it's a great way to kind of just like wrap up the end of that, and it's a great another musical instrumentation part that just is kind of a nice way to lead out and outro a song.
Yeah, very, very good. I think for my final thoughts, nothing more than this is just a damn beautiful song. I really like this one. It's impressive how fast too. Like I talked about how some of these songs are long, but a lot of them, for being as long as they are, go by very fast. And I think that says something about the songs. When you listen to it, it's like, oh shit, that was 4 minutes. Wow. And that's kind of how I felt about this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I say that about one of the next songs coming up here. They all can't be pretty ladies though.